Hello everybody, and welcome to a brand new boat walkthrough here at Ross Motorsports in Lufkin, Texas, your #1 Bass Cat dealer in the nation. Today, in front of us, we have one of the most infamous boats on the internet. This is the 2025 Jaguar STS, powered by a 400 racing motor from Mercury Marine. Guys, I'm telling y'all right now, just by looking at this boat, y'all can tell that it is pretty much decked out to the nines. It's one of those boats that you truly have to see it to believe how big, how robust, and how from tip to butt, the fit and finish, the quality of this boat is unparalleled. So in this video today, my goal is to try and just show you, the viewer and the customer, how absolutely breathtaking this boat is and all of the little intricacies and little pieces of ingenuity and thought that went into this boat from Bass Cat. So join me today, stick around. This is gonna be one that you're not gonna wanna miss. So just like always, everybody, we are gonna start at the very back of the boat. Right here, we have the brand new Mercury 400 racing motor strapped to the back on a Bob's hydraulic jack plate. Now, as it sits right now, this motor has a Bravo 1 27 pitch 4-blade prop on the back of it. Obviously, as y'all can see, we do have the Sportmaster lower unit. That is what comes standard on the 400R. And specifically, this 400R has a custom color package from Mercury to perfectly line up with the white hull, black accents, and then red pinstriping of this Jaguar STS, which, as y'all can see, it matches up perfectly on this Mercury 400R. Like I was saying, we have our flawless Bob's hydraulic jack plate, matched with two red 8-foot power pole blades. This boat is also going to be sporting a Garmin Marine Electronics package. So on the back, you're going to see the Garmin GT36 2-in-1 transducer, meaning that is going to be your side scan and down scan. And then glued to the bottom of the hull is going to be your Garmin GT8 for all of your running and idling 2D sonar needs. So moving forward, before we jump into this Jaguar STS and talk about everything inside, let's kind of touch on the trailer, because new for 2025 are a handful of things going on with the trailer. Most importantly, the brand new fenders that tie in very, very well with the brand new console that was introduced last year. But these brand new fenders are phenomenal. They have an increased surface area for easy access in and out of the boat. So whether you're getting in the boat before a long, hard day of fishing, or you're wanting to get out after you've just crushed it in practice or just aced in tournament, you have a lot easier access in and out of the boat with the increased surface area and step area. This Jaguar STS is also going to come with the Bass Cat 18-inch bangers, as Ryan Williams calls them. Beautiful, beautiful tires and rims. As y'all can see, and it's something that y'all might not notice right away, the Jaguar STS trailer is a upgraded trailer. This is a 5-inch trailer compared to the standard 4-inch trailer from Bass Cat. So this is a upgraded trailer that just provides a stronger platform for this 22-foot boat. Moving forward, kind of standard features that you see on just about all Bass Cats, you are going to find the fiberglass step up to your Bass Cat grab handle that also allows for easy access into the boat. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. So starting at the front of this boat, we are going to have the Garmin Force trolling motor propelling you through anything that you can imagine, whether it be rough water, lily pads, grass, bushes, anything like that. This trolling motor can get it done. Standard on this boat is also going to be the Garmin LVS 34 Panoptix Live Scope. One thing that you're going to notice is where are the graphs. Guys, this is something that we do at Ross Motorsports. We allow you to either add, subtract, or change up some of the mounting options. And on this boat specifically, we wanted to leave the front of this boat a blank slate. So In the boat, we have two Garmin 126s that come standard with this boat. So when you purchase this boat, it is automatically going to have two Garmin 126s. Now the mounting options, as you can see, the STS fiberglass step option is a phenomenal option to keep everything low. But there are some people who do want to get those graphs a little bit higher up. So we have left the graphs unmounted for your convenience and for your custom mounting options, whether it be from Bass Boat Technologies, Beat Down Outdoors, etc. So there are going to be two Garmin 126s up front, as well as one in the console that we will touch on here in just a second. We also have the removable pedal to allow for more or less access or more or less customizability up at the front of the boat. Moving back, something that is so huge and so important to us are keeping our rods strapped to the deck of the boat. As you can see, we have rod buckles in the new redesigned Jaguar STS top cap. That is something that is so important to take note of, guys, is that this top cap is brand spanking new for 2025. They have adopted a lot of the STS model features for 2025, and I think it is so important to note that, and we are going to do that in this video. As y'all can see, guys, we have two tackle tray areas, or two storage areas. We have our net scabbard right here, and like I was saying, guys, there are those two Garmin 126 EchoMap Ultra 2s. One thing that is super important to note is the sea decking all throughout this boat. It's kind of hard to see. There we go. I went ahead and moved that Garmin out of the way. As you can see, fully fiberglassed here in the interior, and it has that sea deck material ran through the boat to protect your tackle boxes, your tackle bags, anything that you need to store up in these front two compartments. So guys, there is no way to show you the amount of space you have on this front deck other than just truly either laying across it, but the beam on this boat is unparalleled. You could easily fish 2 if not 3 people up on the front of this boat and never even realize that y'all are there. But let's get into the next portion of our tackle organization, and that is our next 2 boxes up. These are huge boxes, guys, with tons of room for tackle trays, which those trays are removable, and you can completely customize this however you see fit. Moving right along to our passenger side rod locker, which is our standardized rod locker that we use for the majority of our rod organization. Y'all can see that this is a huge rod locker. Now, those rod organizers or those tubes are absolutely removable. Something that's super cool, guys. Right up there, a fully waterproof small container to hold anything that you need, whether it be coal tags, dip and dies, anything like that. There's also one on the other side that we'll touch on, but super deep, huge rod locker to keep all of your rods nice and safe and comfortable. Moving right along, pretty similar here on the driver's side rod locker, which is naturally either extra tackle storage or storage for our life jackets and other safety options. So ladies and gentlemen, this is where we get into a lot of the new things here with the Jaguar STS, and that is the cockpit area. As y'all can see, a lot of new sea deck material as well as some brand new sea deck down in the floor. What's super cool about this cockpit area is that we used to have a passenger side rod locker right here. And with the STS updates in this boat, you can see that it has been removed for a very so much traditional Bass Cat co-angler rod storage holes. And something new for 2025 is a dual step. Guys, take a look at this extra cooler. gas strut assisted, and absolutely massive. Completely insulated with foam. I can guarantee you this will hold ice for multiple days. Underneath that is even more storage for anything that you need. It is a small extra cooler, it is drainable, and it is also a good place for something like dip and dies, extra tackle, scales, cold tags, anything of the sort. Something that is a really cool feature here in the cockpit is actually this piece of SeaDek specifically, because what a lot of people don't know is that this is backed with a large strip magnet that allows you to hang any of your metal baits, any of your hooks, anything like that up on this piece of SeaDek and keep it well organized. So at any point in time, you are not losing any of these baits. They're not falling down into the bottom of the boat. They are held on with a magnetic strip on that Jaguar STS piece of SeaDek. Moving right along, as you can see, very standard setup for the STS. We have a larger space between passengers, which is so comfortable and so convenient whenever you have tournament anglers, team tournament anglers going on. You have a lot of room for everybody to work in. Moving to the console, like I was saying, everybody, Garmin 126 Ultra 2, flush mounted into the console, jack plate, fuel gauge, water pressure, Mercury SmartCraft gauge. We have also included a JL audio system in this boat, speaker number 1 and speaker number 2. We have the brand new touchpad system, which if you haven't checked out that video, make sure to go onto our Facebook and check out that video where we explain exactly how the brand new 12-button touch panel system works. Something very unique for the 400R is the fly-by-wire hot foot and throttle. Guys, this is an incredibly intuitive and complex system, but at the end of the day, it is here for your convenience. At the touch of a button right there, you can switch from hand throttle to foot throttle. So whether you are wanting to run this boat at its max and you need every single piece of advantage you can get using that hot foot, or you're wanting to put on the cruise control and use the hand throttle, you can do that with the touch of one button with the Mercury fly-by-wire. So moving to the back deck of this massive 22-foot Jaguar STS, we have both of our Bass Cat triangular live wells. As you can see, there's no reason to change something that isn't broken, and that is something like the Bass Cat live wells. They're not broken, they are flawless, they are fantastic. There is no reason to change those at any point in time. Right here, as you can see, we have our back compartment, all SeaDecked in, access to our power pole pumps, and then perfectly reciprocated here on the driver's side. Fully SeaDecked, access to our power pole pumps, and our live well cleaning system. So ladies and gentlemen, if you have not been impressed yet, if you have not been left in shock and awe at the beauty, attention to detail, and absolute breathtakingness of this Jaguar STS, make sure to give Ross Motorsports, the #1 Bass Cat dealer in the nation, a call at 936-634-6711. We have financing available with approved credit, and we take trades of all kinds. So if you have any questions about this boat or any other boat in our inventory, like I said, give us a call, shoot us a text, or check us out on our website at rossmotorsports.com. That's going to be it for us today. I hope you enjoyed this video, and we'll see y'all on the next one.